Welcome back. We're here for our next part of the this Misty Hearts session. We are running the Adventurers League Misty Fortunes and Absent Hearts campaign for our group here above. We have just left the Gloompen Swamp and have resumed our trek back to the Crossing Inn. Uh, Small impediment. The prisoner, Relinen, the Gur humanoid who stole the gems and ran off to the Gloompen Swamp to trade them for holy water, which the party has not found out yet, or will actually. He tried to escape on the way back to the Crossing Inn, and our warlock Tavax shot an Elder's Blast at him, and he fell down and is deceased. They have just completed a long rest where they managed to prevent any other misaction from occurring to themselves with the dead body, and they are continuing to journey back to the Crossing Inn. And I will bring them back in now. Hey guys.
Hey,
Hello.
Excuse me. So, we are here after just completing a long rest. We have unfortunately ended the life of our prisoner, Relinen, and we are going to figure out what you guys are going to do next. We have our cast of today. Oh, cast! It's a horrible word. Our party today is that's a slip of the tongue. I beg your pardon. We have Tavax, our non-defined spellcaster, being played by Jazzy. We have our wood elf, Zinkus, fighter, being played by Mac. Our ever so kindly and chipper dwarven cleric of Domain of Life is being played. Mansour is being played by Tony Saint, and our elf wizard is being played by Tazar is being played by Kovu. So, guys, you just finished your long rest. You have you have packed up your camp, and you are free to move about the trail as you'd like. What are we doing?
I'm gonna make sure we didn't leave anything on the ground because, as a good friend to everybody in nature, I will make sure we were not littering.
Alrighty, roll me a perception check.
While he's doing that, we're securing the body back to the litter.
Okay,
Yep.
excellent. So with an 18 perception check, you find a a it looks to be this metal green brooch for a cloak that is seems to be has been sheared off and left in the ground by where the body was for the night before. Looks like a leaf.
Hey, Zinkus, do you know what this is?
It looks like a leaf cloak pin.
Roll me a history check, Zinkus.
Okay. Six.
So all you get is that the item looks to be of elvish make.
Looks elvish.
Hmm.
We like leaves.
Visitor last night.
No, where'd you find it?
Right over here where the body was. Well, next to the body in the ground.
I'll check the body to see if there's. Is it just like one side? You're talking about one of the clasps, right?
Yeah, just the piece that connects the two pieces of a cloak together to tie around your neck.
All right. Is he missing one?
No, he doesn't have an elvish cloak. He's wearing breechers, leather breechers, a linen tunic, and a vest. Looks to be made of some kind of a brown wool material.
Was the guy I saw up in the tree wearing one?
Roll me another
Wearing
history
a
check.
cloak.
while he's looking around, I'm just gonna pin it on my stuff. But very nice.
You can't recall if he was missing a clasp. He was wearing a cloak.
That the cloak was the question I was asking.
Oh yes, then he was wearing a cloak. Yes.
Okay. Maybe it was the guy we saw, or I saw up in the tree. You didn't see him, did you?
Nope, didn't see it. I'm gonna wear it for now, and I just put it on.
Looks good. I'll straighten it for him, so it's hanging the right way.
So as you.
So are we
Mhm.
moving at a forced march rate to get back?
Yes, back to
We should get back to that. Yeah.
We tomorrow. There was one rest. There was 3 days back, carrying the litter of the dead body.
Okay, we should try to. I wasn't saying we should. I was saying
I mean, you could always roll one hell of a survival check.
make the effort. All right.
So as you guys prepare to get going down the Torrance March, which is the forest trail you've been moving down so far, please roll me a survival check, please, Zinkus, since you are the leader.
Who put me in charge?
The absence of your leader.
No.
You were voluntold, sir. With the 16, you manage to make good time, and you make it just to the end of the mountain range there, and you are closer to the forest at this point. The forest is about 30 feet away from the trail itself. It's parts of it actually dip into the forest as you kind of wend your way around, and as you're looking forward, you see that there's a good part of the trail that just dips right into the forest.
Okay. I'm gonna keep an eye out for any more elves.
Just
Or
elves?
people watching us.
Okay.
There's one there.
You see no elves, but you missed all the orcs.
That's fair. No. Okay. Perception or
Yes, sir. You...
yeah, I see now. I missed everything.
Well, no, as you actually dip into the forest itself, into the quivering forest, you're only about 50 feet in. You can still see the tree line, but as you look into the forest deeper, the mist is so thick in this part that it is a white wall once again that you cannot see through. And as you look forward down the trail, the mist is curving around and covering up the end of the trail out of the forest.
I'm starting to think this mist isn't natural.
Do I actually have any? I don't think I have a detect magic spell. No, I do not.
You can roll me an Arcana check if you'd like to try to see if there's any latent magic, but it would be like overt, like definitely like overt magic.
I'll give that a shot.
All right, roll me an Arcana check, please.
So
So-
a 19.
So two things happen at once. As you dip your hand into the mist, because to do a check like this, you have to touch the item. It feels cold, much, much colder than the ambient air around you. And you get this tingling sensation in the part of your hand that you dip into the mist itself, whether it's just your fingertips or like up to the palm. It's tingling, and as you look at your hand, it kind of like looks see-through. But you detect no magic.
Okay then.
As you draw
Well,
your hand back, it
it's-
fully forms once again,
Yep.
and you kind of like look at your hand confused.
And you suddenly
Okay.
crave York peppermint patties.
Dude, that sounds so good right now. I always crave your peppermint patties.
Well, it's not seemingly magical, but it does seem to have some sort of incorporeal like effect to the physical form.
Monsor, will you
Are we-
please roll me a religion check?
So, guys, are we worried about somebody trying to steal the body again?
Ooh. With a 14, you look into the mist just where Tazar touched it. And as he pulls his hand back, some of it parts, and you can barely see Bernice about 50 feet away, about phasing in, half out of this. Like, she looks see-through, but you can definitely see her outline. Her red skin is definitely prevalent against this gray background.
I immediately, I, excuse me, I immediately let,
Is there?
that was Taser,
Mm-hmm.
and point her out to the rest of the group as well. She's within the mist, though, you said, right?
Yes.
And she's standing, just staring at us, or?
No, she's facing away from you, but her head is turned to the right. You can see her cheekbones and her chin and her one eye as she looks to the right. And then
Okay, so it looks
as
like
about 2 seconds go by, the rest of you get a glimpse, and then the mist kind of covers up the area and you can't see anything but white. She looks like she was walking around and she's lost.
Instinctively, I'll call out to her.
You do, and as you yell, Bernice, it seems like it sounds like you're in a the sound is muffled, like the mist just soaks it up.
Gotcha.
It's like you're in a soundproof room almost. Have you ever been one of those?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's very disconcerting. I mean, not your character, but I'm saying in real life, it throws me off all the time.
I think Microsoft, crazily enough, has like a room called the Quiet Room, and they'll give $1 million to anyone who could stay in the room for, I think it was for like 10 minutes or whatever.
Yes, well, we're not
People
talking about
could
insanity right now because that's what that leads to.
Yeah.
We're moving on. So, as you call out, as I said, the sound was muffled. The rest of you hear him just fine. You all, and I said, you all look and you see this image of Bernice for a second or two, and then the mist just closes.
And you said that he didn't pick up on any kind of magic, correct?
That's correct.
So this is a natural thing.
I don't want to go in there.
I don't blame you. Me neither.
Oh, hang on. Do we actually have any rope that can be? Have any more rope on our person?
Yeah, I think just one piece of 50-foot rope could tie up the guy. Another should be able. And you said she was about 50 feet in, correct?
Yeah.
I mean, we could just stand to lose a rope, but we can try.
Well,
I
I can
can-
go.
I can
I can
try
go
to-
in.
I could try to go in too. Well, not two, but I can volunteer. Try to help find.
I mean, if
Bernice.
she's stuck in there, we got to get her out.
Well, we need the lightest person to go.
Tavax, you feel instantly nervous.
It's Tavax the Brave.
Tavax, the grappling hook.
Hey, that's the flamethrower. The kids love it.
Just put your hood on. You'll be fine.
Mac, take an inspiration for the Spaceballs joke.
I already have one. I'm going to pass one to Tavax.
All right, Tavax, you may have an inspiration, sir.
I'm gonna look at Zinkus and use my limited telepathy, and because all you can kind of get is like the basics of it, it's very limited. You're gonna get fear, fuck, fear, oh god, help, and that's all you're gonna get.
And just to be clear, you cannot respond to your telepathy, right? You could like,
Nope.
just okay, cool.
I believe it's just one way.
Okay,
I
that sounds about right.
So you can talk to people, but they can't talk back to you.
I think I should go in. I don't think Tavex
Okay.
is up to it. Just the feeling I
Oh
get.
no, I can receive only simple ideas.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I don't think Tavex is up to it. As a matter of fact, I think he's trying to crawl into his bag now.
Okay. We'll hang on to
I'm
this
quick.
rope.
Mhm. So just for clarification's sake, it took one of your 50 feet of rope to tie up Relinen to the what was it called again?
The litter.
Thank you.
Litter.
The litter. And it didn't use all of it, but I mean, if you don't want to cut your rope, you're basically just using the 50 feet. You probably use about 20 of it to tie them up. The rest of it's like in a nice bow on top. So if you have anybody else has rope, you're more than welcome to use the rope. But yeah, as you were.
I have rope. I have 50 feet of rope as well.
We should
Oh.
probably use two, because then if anything happens to me, I can tie the rope around my waist, and if I disappear, you guys can just pull me back. But if we just use 150 feet of rope, we're going to use some of the rope to go around my waist, and I'm not going to get as far in as she is.
That's what she said.
Yeah, and I'll reach into my bag and I'll pull out my 50 feet of rope as well. Like, to
Alrighty.
tie onto the extra rope.
So
extra
Zinkus,
length.
you have
Should we put them on the tree?
Yeah, you could probably tie the other end to a tree.
alrighty.
Yeah,
But
that way.
that would put me in the forest completely. Just
Yes, it would.
saying.
Feel better now, or
you
does that
Whatever,
give you more
man.
confidence? Because
know,
if
Tony, I
you
appreciate damage mitigation more than anything.
me,
No, I mean,
I'm doing
the-
risk assessment.
Yes,
so-
sir. Yes, sir.
the point of the rope is to actually pull me out of the forest if I disappear too,
I'm gonna
or if
look
I find
around
her and I
for-
tug on the rope.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
and
look
you
around
come
for a
in and
rock
only
that I
comes
believe
in.
is big enough. Me being small.
Well, again, I don't. I mean, if you're a, and this, I mean, this is kind of going off point. I don't. I guess the dwarf would.
This is because I
Probably.
called you heavy with the floating disc thing, isn't it?
Let's.
Yeah, that story still haunts me. No, I think it's more that if I have a feeling that this thing isn't magical, but it's natural, are any of us a species that does deal with that? I mean, are we any of us like? I mean, his character. I'm sorry, Jazzy. What's your character? What is he? What species is he?
Verdan.
Oh, what?
It's a Verdan. It's a goblinoid.
Goblinoid. Okay. So not one that I would think was magical, but naturally just has different things it can do. That's what I'm wondering if he's more of the part of the natural world, would he go in there unscathed?
Okay, I
Instead
like
of
this
a human.
conversation. I like the way it's going. Let's turn this into a character talking to character, and not out of character, because this is good. You could definitely get this conversation totally just in character.
I think that we should send the little guy. He looks magical to me somehow. I don't know. Could be me.
I don't think he really wants to go in there.
I put my head in my bag. Sorry.
He's crawling into his bag.
They want to put me in this
He's
scary
asking-
forest. What should I do?
What's so scary about a forest? It's just trees.
But it's got like this mist, and I can't see through it. And like there's scary stuff like that, like big dogs.
Tavax. We can handle big dogs, can't we?
Okay, I trust you. If you say I can, I'll do it. I'll be brave. I'll be strong.
Well,
I trust you.
I don't write fate. I'm just looking at what a big dog is, and I think we can handle that. How many big dogs?
There was like 3, I think.
Okay, 3 might be hard.
Okay. but they're gonna tie a rope to me, and if something happens, I hope they pull me out.
Hope is not a deposit bottle.
If he's not willing to, then I will. I'll go into the fog and I'll go rescue her.
Why don't we send the wood elf into the woods?
You know, Tavax, it sounds like one of the other ones really wants to go. I mean, why don't we just let him do it?
I am not opposed to anyone else but me going
that's
into that, but I
A
will
smarter
pull.
plan. A smarter plan, Zoe. Very much. Yes.
I'm always one for you know, letting people do what they want to do. I don't want to limit anyone.
You are very wise. I will tell them that we have come to a conclusion.
Isn't that the bag talking?
You can't hear him.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry.
You only get the one-sided conversation.
You hear everything Tavax says.
okay.
I mean, the whole point, the reason I said I could go in there is because I can hide and move.
Oh, I did not know that was a skill of yours. My apologies. Please, Sir Elf.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, you know, you guys are going to need the wizard if it is actually magical. You
well,
are a
we need
wizard,
you
right?
too. That's the whole point. We need you too. We don't need one less person to
Well,
carry
the whole
back.
point is I'm going to bring back Bernice, and if
will-
I run
will
across the
vouch for your
wolves,
expertise.
if I run across the wolves, I can hide from the wolves.
Yeah. Ideal and realistic. We'll figure that out when you walk in there.
Yeah. So I'm gonna.
So paint for me the picture of what we're doing and how this is going to work. I need who the rope's going with, how you're fastening it to what and where and all that good stuff.
Rope's going around my waist.
All right.
The other end staying with them.
But in the
I think
middle, we're
it's-
putting on a good knot. Does anyone have any kind of skill that could make sure that we put a good knot on there?
It would be just a dex check if you don't have anything that's none of you are rogues, so sleight of hand's not really probably a big deal here.
I can
So
do so.
you can either roll me a dex
sleight
check or a sleight of hand to tie a good knot.
I got a
Alright.
17 dex, so
Oh, sorry, Kovac. We don't talk numbers for stats. That's kind of meta, so we try to just say I'm really good or I'm not really good. No worries. No worries.
really, yes. I'm really good in dexterity. I can try.
I'm probably better.
Both of you. Both of you. I want to see who does a better one. How's that sound? And I'm watching them as they're
Alright.
going, I can do it better. No, I can do it better. Both of you do it.
Ability check or ability? Yeah.
Not time
ability.
competition. Yes.
So I either need a sleight of hand or a dexterity check. Wow.
Well, I just fucked that big time.
Oh!
I need Tavax and Mansoor to roll me perception checks, please.
Okay.
Mansoor, you hear almost as a whisper through the fog, you hear, "Ha! I win! He tied the better knot." And you hear a clink of gold. Fine, take your earnings. You cheated anyway. What do you mean I cheated? Well, obviously one's a high elf and one's a wood elf. The high elf would, of course, win.
I feel like I've been transported to that weird forest in that movie about the undead. I'm
Army of
hearing you-
Darkness.
Army
Yes,
of
Army
Darkness.
of Yeah. Well, everything before that too.
Evil Dead.
Evil Dead.
Evil
thank you.
Dead.
This feels like an Evil Dead episode. So I hear a couple of
You're two distinct
some
voices.
odd voices. I have to relay this. Hang on a second. There's a conversation going on about both of your ropes being better than the other. Do they keep talking or do they stop talking?
They go silent
you
after
hear
that. You hear the gold change hands. You hear a harumph. You-
If you're going in there, keep your eyes wide open. In fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bless you. That way, if there's any problems, I think that'll help. Bless is 3, so I can bless all 3 of you. Actually, I believe. Let me go to bless. Action.
Roll me a
Yep.
religion check before you cast bless, please.
A religion check.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Come on. 10.
You may cast bless on one person. As you try
On
to
one
focus on your holy symbol, you feel your connection. I think it was it to Dumathoin?
Dumathoin.
Okay. You feel your connection to Dumathoin waning. This is the first time it's ever felt this far away since you were just a novitiate, a new cleric, and
Okay.
this you could feel the heat of your, because Dumathoin's the god of mining and forgery. So, not forgery, sorry, forging. That's a different thing. That's why they made a different word for it.
He's a silent god too.
Exactly. So you feel this latent heat, which always feels about 5 or 6 degrees hotter than the ambient temperature, is colder, and you can cast bless on one person.
Okay. Then it'd definitely be on Zinkus.
Okay.
Let me go to actions again, and then I'm gonna target him, right?
Yes, sir.
Zinkus control. Did that target him?
Yes, it did. Yeah.
Okay. It's hard to see because I don't. Oh, okay. I gotta look under my name.
Probably
That's
don't
why.
have. No, I assume that there's a map people are on. I probably don't have that map.
There
up.
is no map. You're looking at
There's
the
no
map
map.
of Flan, the regional map. You should be.
Okay.
You
So I'm gonna
can
take.
use the combat tracker.
I'm gonna hit the effect button so it goes on him,
Okay.
and then I'm not gonna put it on myself, correct? Or yeah, I have to use power, right?
You have to use the concentration portion of it. Yes. The with the parentheses C. Yes, that part.
Okay.
And then burn me a level 1 spell slot, please.
That's under abilities, correct?
It should be on your actions tab. If you hit the gear to the,
Actions.
that was
The
okay, that's
gear.
bless.
That's right. I'm
Okay.
forgetting about that gear.
Yeah, no worries.
And I see target bless and effect bless.
You want to? Is there one that says self?
Yes.
Then hit
that's
that
the one.
That's the one that goes on you. Yes, sir. Good.
Oh.
Okay, now burn me a level 1 spell slot, which is just scrolling up to the top of the actions tab. Right underneath your weapons, you'll see your spell slots. And burn me a level 1
Oh.
spell.
Gotcha. That's
Thank
it.
you very much. Alrighty.
All right.
So you feel blessed, Zinkus. You feel this warmth, and you hear this vague sound of our hammers peeling upon anvil, and these deep, gruff dwarven voices singing, and just for a quick second, and then it dissipates, and you are blessed.
That was weird. Okay.
Like that, huh?
So I can put Mask of the Wild on me.
Yes, sir.
Self. That work?
Yes, sir. It did.
Okay. All right. I will head in.
All right, and I need a insight check as you feel your way through the white wall that is the mist.
Oh, damn it.
Oh my god. It was on the 14.
It was doing that yesterday too. It was driving me nuts.
Yeah.
So as you walk into the woods and through the white mist, you hit a tree. You, in the distance, the rest of you hear ouch, and you continue forward. Takes you about 5 minutes feeling your way in, and you are still around all the white, but you've made it. You guys are What did you do at the other end of the rope?
What was that again?
What did you do at the other end of the rope?
That was tied to a tree.
Perfect. So you guys see about 20 feet of the coil of rope pay out as he's walking in.
Yep.
And I need another insight check as you continue further in, Zinkus.
Get it.
You can do
Wait. No, these are checks. These are not saving throw. Never mind.
That's correct. So with a 13, you make it another 20 feet in, and as the white wall of the mist dissipates, you step into this clearing. The rest of you see the rope go slack. Zinkus, the rope is no longer around your waist.
Oh man.
Better not, huh?
And I'm going to share a map. I love the
Sure.
groan. There's a map. Oh no, not a map. Not a map.
I like maps.
This is gonna hurt.
It's
Not
the
you.
map.
You're over by
Map.
the trail.
It's the map. It's the map. It's the map.
Well, you got to remember, I can follow that rope out.
It's a glyphs map.
Mm-hmm.
Did you call me?
Glyphs map?
Whiffs.
That's you're on the
It's
bottom
pretty
left
dark
corner
in
of it.
here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's black screen.
Oh, for those of you who are not on the
it's-
map, it should be. Only Zinkus is on this map.
Okay.
Oh,
I had to
That's
click
right.
on it to actually open it.
Yes, sir.
Hey, that looks like your shield.
what?
Nothing? You can't hear me?
That there.
And as you
Dying alone.
as you walk in through the out of the mist, you get to this clearing, and in the distance, you see 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. See that?
I don't see anything.
Top right hand corner of the map.
Oh,
Roll me a stealth check, please.
okay. Give me a second. Trying to get in on that. I want to go with them. Never mind. Stealth check.
Yes, sir. Oh, you are hidden.
Until I try to call him.
And what you see two elves with 4. Strike that. 3 mastiffs. And the 2 elves are, you see one looking very, very flummoxed, and the other one is flipping a gold coin up in the air. Got my gold. Always love when you lose bets, especially when I win them.
And they do look like they do, right?
They do look like they do.
Zinkus never returns.
So what we're gonna do is, Zinkus, you may take an action, or sorry, a round of turns. So an action, bonus action, movement, and then we're gonna move on to the next person.
Okay, I do not see. I don't see Bernice though.
No, you do not see Bernice.
All right, I'm gonna stay along the tree line here to my north,
Okay.
and I'm gonna just. What is my speed? 35.
35 feet. Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you want me to do half speed if I'm? Well, I mean,
So if you're trying to maintain your stealth, half speed would be required. Yes. If you want to go full
Okay.
speed, it requires another stealth check when you're done.
okay. Even with what's its face on me, or did that go away with the mist as well?
No, you're still. If you stay within the tree line, you're still lightly obscured.
Okay. All right. So half speed's about 15. Or
Okay.
20. Well, somewhere between there, right?
Roll. Yeah, you can move 15 feet. Definitely.
Okay. Stealth again.
No, you went half speed, so no need for another stuff.
All right.
As you get closer, you see that these elves the elves have a short sword and a long bow. The long bow is strapped around their shoulders. The dogs look to be like normal dogs. They don't look ghostly or flamey or anything. But the one elf that's smiling, the one that won the bet, he seems to be grabbing the jowls of one of the mastiffs. You're such a cute little puppy, and he pats him on now. What are we doing? We're gonna wait here. Yes, we are. We're gonna wait here, and we're gonna see what happens.
I'm going to, since I'm hidden, even though the dogs could probably find me, and when the dogs find me, got time to waste for tomorrow. But I'm gonna call out in Elven. Excuse me. I'm looking for a friend of mine that was lost in these woods. And then describe Bernice.
The more surly of the two elves is gonna look. Ha ha! My trap worked. Ha! Pay me my gold back. Ah, I didn't think they'd fall for it. Here, he flips the coin back. Your friend's not here. She's in another part of the mist.
Well, what is the mist?
He doesn't know what the mist is. No, he wouldn't. They're not from where we're from.
Not from around here. Where are you guys from? Come here often?
We are from far away. That's where we are from. Now, you owe us
Far away?
yes, far away. You owe us a toll.
Okay.
What do you think, Sylvanas? Do you think I don't know, Quel'Thalanus. 10 gold? No, that's too cheap. 50 gold. 50 gold toll for trespassing in the quivering forest. We're in the quivering forest. Yes.
Inside check. Do they know what they're talking about?
You're not there, sir, but you could definitely inside check if you'd like to, Zinkus.
I'm gonna inside check.
Sorry.
No worries.
Yes. Nicely done.
They have no idea where they are.
But you're not in the quivering forest. That's on the other side of the highway.
Yes, it is. Quel'Thalanus, didn't I tell you that we were in the quivering forest? Well, that's what the map said, but, I mean, you never were good at orientation.
Oh, I hope you didn't get one of the maps made by Tomalus. He was very very confused as far as directions go. It took him an hour to actually find his own study in his house where he made those maps.
Oh, maybe it was...
Directions were not his thing. He was quite the drinker, very clumsy. Stubbed his head, he banged his head against his own signs. He had to put up road signs in his house, so he knew which room was which. You didn't get one of his maps, did you?
Who'd you buy the map from? Was his name Tomalus? I don't know any Tomalus. Got the map from...
Tomalus doesn't sell the maps. He makes the maps. They the humans, they like to play jokes on our kind, and they will sell us Tomalus maps.
Oh, the
if you're not
humans.
careful.
Would you come here, please, and maybe you could help us sort us out. We're supposed to be in the quivering forest.
Yeah, that's across the highway. Here, let me see your map, and I'll go over. I'll meet him halfway.
And the first one, This is going to be.
That's like way further
19.
than my movement, by the way.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm changing the elves' names.
Honestly, elves should have normal names like Sinkus.
Hi. Hello. My name is Quinthalis. I am well, I'm an elf, and oh, you're an elf too. Hello. Nice to meet, brother, cousin,
Hi.
cousin.
Yes, something. Yeah. My name's Sinkus.
Well, Zinkus, it's a pleasure to meet you, and welcome to this place that you are now in. Where were you before?
We were on the road.
Well, that's
We actually just came down. We actually came from the town to the north of here before you get to the Quivering Forest.
Valaki.
Yes. Did you say that my that was a, you said that was a trap? I mean, it was a very clever trap. If I can, obviously I came in here to look for my friend because you put up an image of her.
Well, no, it wasn't really a trap per se. We follow the mist, you see, and it's a purveying point, and we were trying to make our way out of where we're from to see what lies beyond, and well, last night we managed to escape the mist. It was quite amazing. It's the first time anybody's ever done that, except for the Vishtani, but they've done that for generations. We are more along the lines of explorers, and well, we came across your camp and we saw the dead man, and we really just wanted to see what happened to him, and we figured you were highwaymen, so we thought we'd liberate him and give him a good burial.
No, actually, we're taking him back to his people.
Oh, that's quite. They're taking him back to his people, Sylvanus. Oh, that's going to be a problem.
Why is that going to be a problem?
What did you do? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, see, you passed through the mists, didn't you?
Well, yeah, but I can just go back out. There was a rope.
See, that's the problem. And he holds out a trinket. It looks like a coin with a lamp on the end of it. You have to have a one of these magical items that will allow you to attempt to pass through the mist. Otherwise, you're just stuck back in Barovia.
What? Oh. I'm going home.
So
Can we hear this?
You hear
from
none
outside
of
the-
this.
Oh my god. Sucks.
None of it.
So-
Check.
we
Hearing.
need to we need to. Okay, wait a second. I'm doing an insight.
All right.
Oh, there you go.
Wow. What are we inciting?
If they're really serious about the Barovia,
You do not detect any lie.
okay. Well, I mean, is there any chance that I could trade you? I will gladly give you your toll of 50. Any chance I could trade you to, get one of those from you? Purchase one because I have to go back get the rest of my party. We have to go find our friend because if she came through here and and she tried to leave, that she's probably in Barovia. So we'll have to go get her, and we'll have to return.
Do you
Boy to his
know
people.
how hard it is to find one of these? Why, Sylvanthalos had to go directly into Castle Ravenloft and liberate this one from Strahd himself, under no small threat to life and limb.
That's the only way to get through this mist.
Well, we didn't even think it would work. Nobody's left the mists except for the Vishtani. Oh, in 947 years.
I don't think we have that much time. We have a dwarf with us.
You're an elf. You live that long.
Yes, but we have a dwarf with us. They don't.
No, it's a shame. I'm sorry to hear
And
that,
our
sir.
friend and our friend is a not an elf either.
What friend?
The one that
She's
we were
talking
looking
about
for.
the red-skinned one. Oh,
Yes.
that was your friend.
Yes.
Oh, she's moved along. Tried to talk to her, but she honestly was quite gruff.
She gets like that when she's a fighter, barbarian type. She gets like that when she's tense. Usually, I have to do something silly like fall out of a tree to make her laugh and land
Oh.
on a dwarf.
Well, that's a shame. She went right past us further into the mist. She's probably halfway to Valaki by now.
Oh,
While we
dear.
leave you guys there, what are the rest of you doing? Having heard none of this conversation.
There you go. He's taken a long time just to come back out, and obviously the line going slack. That's not good.
Tazar, you may take an
Yes.
inspiration for remembering the line went slack.
Yeah.
He's fine.
how
He's
do
probably
I-
just exploring. And
Top
How
right
do I
of your
do
character
the-
sheet.
A little bit.
Inspired. Here it is. Got it.
There you go.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what should we do, guys? I mean, this clearly isn't good.
well, I'm not gonna go with that.
If the rope is slack, that means that the mist has taken him. But we don't know what's in the mist. It's up to you, both of you. If we have to go after him, we have to go after him.
I mean, are we on like a time limit to get back with the stones and stuff?
We don't have.
You're not there.
I would say that I don't even confront the fact that we don't have the stones, but he basically has this attitude of either we go in or we keep moving back to the crossing. And I'm going to leave that on both of you because either way, we have to do one thing or another. Either we.
I think we should rescue our teammate.
I'm in agreement, and we're going to have to leave this body here.
Yeah, it's a corpse. It's just a corpse now.
It's just a corpse. Why were we dragging it for a day then?
Think of it this way: it's fertilizer for nature and food for the wildlife.
Okay. What do you think, Tavax?
I think if our mighty friend here wants to go look in the forest, I'm not going to stop him. But I will not be stepping these little feeties into the forest. Especially through
I will drag you by your eardrum if you do not come with us.
Good luck.
Good luck. Oh,
My third place.
Mansoor gets a little taken aback by that growl that just came out of the guy he's been sharing a bedroll with.
It'll use lube.
So, so you don't want to go?
I don't want to go alone. I thought, are we
Oh, no,
going one by
no.
one?
We're not gonna we're not gonna let you go alone. We're all gonna go if you go.
We're all gonna go, yeah.
If we go, I'm going to sit on your shoulder because big dwarf man You scary. Me, little goblin, not so scary.
How about this? You sit backwards so you can watch my back.
Deal.
I think I can set you right behind the shield, although I'll have the shield out, so never mind. We'll make do. So we
So
are
we are all in agreement to go into the fog.
yeah, unfortunately.
All right. I will draw out my 2 daggers and hold them in my hands, and then I am going to walk towards that fog.
Roll me an
We're gonna
insight check, please.
follow the rope if we can still see it.
As you grab onto the rope, you're just following it in? You're not like trying to pull it back or anything, right?
No, we're gonna follow it in.
All right.
We're gonna follow in, yeah.
As you walk through the mist, following the rope, a voice echoes in the air around you. The mists come, swallowing
voice.
road and hearth alike. You will walk the land where the sun lies murdered and the shadows drink the living. A lord of endless hunger awaits, his eyes open upon you already. One of my blood is fallen by your hand, the family broken, the circle cracked. Know this, what you shatter follows you into the dark. Do not spurn what is offered in love, lest you feed the grave. Do not trust what is broken, for it will betray you. And when the raven caws thrice, know that death walks at your heels. There's a woman's voice.
Oh.
Oh, it's Stradania. No, I'm just kidding.
Was she a heavy smoker? Hello, how are you?
It's 3 a.m. They just called last call, sweetie. What you want to do?
I have no
You're in
sadness for
broke.
you guys. And
Well,
you should
I
all
guess
have the map.
Yay! It's the map. It's the map.
A new map? Oh no. This is not a good thing. Never is a good thing to go to a new
They
map.
broke the map.
Broke us.
I moved Zinkus. You were there.
So so the DM wanted me to roll an insight check, right?
If you're following the rope, no.
No? Okay.
And you see as you walk through the mist as it clears, the voice, as the voice starts talking, you hear, Zinkus, you hear Quintalas look at you and go, oh no, that's not good. Your friends are
not
coming.
Those idiots.
Not quite idiots. There was really no way for you to get back. It's more of a Vishtani curse.
Oh.
I feel
Vishtani curse?
weak. And as Tavax walks into the clearing, one of the mastiffs disappears. As Tazar walks in the clearing, another mastiff disappears. Just wisps of mist. As Mansoor walks into the mist and walks out into the clearing, Savanthalos disappears. And so Quintalas looks at you and he says, I'm sorry, cousin. The trap has been sprung. Now we all must go.
Where are we going?
And he disappears. As he disappears, you see in the distance, right about here, there. Come on.
The map is completely black for me
Is it?
at this point, yeah.
Well, I can unveil it now.
Okay.
Everybody see the map?
Yep.
Yep.
You see this. A sign that says, "Welcome to Barovia."
Good news. We have to go there.
Now, your characters, of course, know nothing about this area, but some of you might. And some of you might know that you're in a lot of trouble. And that is where we're going to end our session. Following Bernice through the mists of the land of Barovia, you are now both feet firmly ensconced into the land of Strahd von Zarovich, the Dark Powers, and the Mist.
And his curse.
And we will pick up our session in 2 weeks.
He's gonna be my friend.
Thank you
I
very
haven't
much.
played this one yet, so
Me
I
too.
have no idea.
Mhm.
I'm so sad for this. I'm so
I
sad for
don't,
this.
I don't know about the rest of you. He might not like you, but he's gonna be friends with you.
That's awesome. He'll like me. Everybody.
I hear a
likes
lot
me.
of bad
You like
things
me?
about it, but it seems like it's bad because people die. So
Okay, Cloud, I'm
Yes.
just going to repeat thank you, 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 thank you.
You're,
Just thank you for the game. That's
you're
all.
very
Thank you.
I
welcome.
mean, I wanted to join your other Curse of Strahd campaign.
I'll be right back, guys.
I can't believe I get to play in a Curse of Strahd campaign this time. Fuck sakes. 3 more.
And there you have it. They are firmly in Barovia, and for some crazy reason, they are excited. Please join us next time for whatever ensues as our players have left the material plane and have descended into one of the demi-planes of dread, the land of Barovia, ruled by Strahd von Zarovich. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.